I'm free! Welcome to hell! Hello, sinners. It is I, Vincent Welles, Master of the Occult, here to bring you hell's most popular talk show. I was tricked by the Dark Lord himself, and I must host this horrible show for all eternity. But now I am free. Free! Free! And it is time for the show. So let's welcome my co-host extraordinaire, Warren Talbot.
You booing me?
Yes, I boo you. Boo!
Is it because I'm not wearing the bolo tie?
Yes, where's your bolo tie?
I don't know. I lost it. I had it.
What are you reading a book?
Well, this is fun. This is actually a gift from our friends at the Trilogy Podcast. There are a couple of humans that review trilogies on a podcast. Right. And they donated this book to us, The Chamber of Horrors. And I just wanted to shout out to Scott and Vin. Thank you very much. Really looking forward to getting into this. In fact, some of this is a collection of ancient lore. I'm going to find a little thing to read because I'm kind of interested in a lot of this. Yet each man kills the thing he loves. By each let this be heard. Some do it with a bitter look. Some do it with a flattering word. The coward does it with a kiss, the brave man with a sword.
Good show, my friend.
Yeah, it's Oscar Wilde. Anyway,
I've heard of him. Warren, I've heard of him. Warren, I've heard of Oscar Wilde. Warren! I've heard of Oscar Wilde. He's definitely down here with us. Warren? Warren's disappeared. Where has he gone, sinners at home? Where has he gone? I'm all alone, sinners. I'm all alone. Ah!
Oh, what? Hello, Vincent.
Ah! Ex-wife.
I'm Blinky. I'm not your ex-wife. She's your ex-wife. That's Sharon. We switched bodies when we died, trying to go through the portal to find out where you're producing your show.
So you've seen the show and you've made your way here to see your ex-husband.
We want to steal it.
Steal my show? That's impossible. Satan himself runs this show. He'll never, even with your powers of your familiar, you'll never defeat me. What number were you? 660? Yes.
He's never seen our beautiful colors.
How did you both come to your demise?
We tried to fly together. It didn't go well.
You tried to fly? You?
Yes.
Sharon
tried to fly on Blinky's wings, and it took us both down. Instead, we died and switched bodies, and we live in hell. And the worst part of it is every Saturday, we're tortured with your show. I left you because you stopped making love to me, and I was wondering, and I eavesdropped, and I looked in, and I found you tuning yourself with my taco. Remember my taco?
Yes. I remember taco.
I thought you always had eyes for me. and that you were going to leave Sharon for me. You told me I was a pretty bird. Instead, I found you playing with unicorn. Putting the corn in a very...
Unicorn! Hello! Hello! So I slept with some stuffed animals. So what? So what? I won't be ashamed.
Well, you think it's just a figment of your imagination?
I am
Remember
Vincent Welles. Figment. Oh, if only you were real. Igora! Igora, are you out there? I just wondered if anyone was still here. Warren's missing, and
Oh, I know. He's being punished. But I was on coffee break. What do you need?
well, I've got this.
My allergies are acting up. I must banish you.
Oh,
All right. I'm going to... I'm getting the first aid kit. Don't go anywhere.
I'm just gonna stay right here.
Whoa! That was wild. Did I?
Warren, I thought you were gone forever.
No. I went to a subdimensional networking event. I can't remember too much. There was a guy who looked exactly like me, though. He was telling me he wanted to dress for the job he wanted, not the job he had.
Did you make friends? Do you have lots of friends now, or
Not really. I mean, networking
don't
events.
need anymore? Do you? Lots of friends on your network.
What we have, it's unique. It's special. The networking, it's more for. I don't really know what networking events do. Feel a little weird. Feel like my blood pressure is up.
Yeah.
Well, I think Oscar Wilde's going to be on the show later because I think I summoned him with that thing.
Yeah. I said his name 3 times at least. Whenever you do that, people usually appear.
That's cool. Elvira.
Am I right?
Gosh, man, if she turns out to be one of your exes, I'm going to be pissed.
Hey, is that a good? Hey.
Do it one more time.
You know what I'm doing?
Yeah. Well, back in the owl chamber, huh?
The owl chamber.
One thing's for sure, you sound great, though.
Do I sound good? Does my mic sound better?
Oh, yes, it sounds like $1 million. The only thing is, this guy is staring a hole in the back of your head.
Oh! Are we moving on to our next guest?
I mean, does your head hurt?
Yeah, my brains! My brains!
Does it hurt more in the owl chamber?
Say what?
Does it hurt more in the owl chamber?
It hurts worse here in the owl chamber. Their eyes, they tell me that it's time for our next guest. Welcome to hell, Brent Black!
Hello.
Say hello to Brent, sinners at home.
Yay! How are you doing?
Brent, you are a wizard, are you not? You're a wizard in a way. You have magical powers in your own way. You are a wizard of the internets.
Yeah, I'm sort of a wizard. I'm kind of like a video editing, comment reading wizard, but I have some powers for sure, yeah.
Yes, your powers. I feel them. I feel them radiating from you. You feel them, Warren? Put your hands up. Put your hands up to the camera.
Really?
Do you feel the powers?
I can feel a little bit of a sizzle. Maybe a slight sizzle. So your powers are more in alchemy.
Sure, yeah. I try to turn all of my hobbies into gold because I'm in that millennial hustle culture, and we have to.
Don't know too much about that myself.
You don't know too much about millennials?
Hold for the hell train here. Hold on, sorry.
Excellent. Cut that out.
Hang on.
Cut that part out. Cut that last part out. hell train cometh. Warren lives next to the hell train and goes by all the time. We have to hold for sound. I don't know. We don't know what we're doing in the show, Brent, but we're happy to have you here. What are you working on now, Brent? What spells are you here to cast?
Well, I was working on a Star Trek parody musical, and that's on hiatus for reasons having nothing to do with how wonderful the Earth realm is. I'm now returning to my YouTube channel for the first time in a few years, and I'm making music videos mostly about video games. I just amassed this very weird nerd following about 10 years ago, and they're still willing to watch my stuff. So that's what I'm up to professionally right now.
There's much power to be had with mind control of the nerds. Let's control their minds.
They will not only die for you, they will also kill for you.
I'm trying to kind of like hold back on that. I feel like you can only do that one time before you're in trouble. So I haven't done that yet, but I think maybe I could make that happen.
That's great.
Yes, you really have to plan that out for your complete domination. I do believe that we have one of your videos of the past.
So my wizardry involves taking music from video games and making parody lyrics about that video game. And this one is about one of my favorites. It's the 8th title in the Mario Kart series, the song about Mario Kart 8.
Drive through the sky right by a thunderstorm. Cause permanent hearing loss with a giant horn. Why not play chicken with a frickin' plane? Or a charging subway train? Good idea. Now throw a bomb and set your friends ablaze. Break 20 laws and cause massive flight delays. Piranha plants and boomerangs are new. Tim Burton's house is also in there too. Flying through space like a cosmic ray, with no seatbelts or helmets to get in our way. These are all things that we let fucking babies do. These are all things we let babies do. Fucking babies. No, death, baby, death. Holy shit. That wild Yoshi sanctuary though. Let's build a racetrack there, cause fuck nature, bro. That fountain's either pea or lemonade, and Luigi's throwing shade. Now memorize all 7 Koopa kids. You'll know their names, but not who their mother is. Your former cart is now a hellish sled. You're in the victory lane, but baby, watch your head. Careen across the ice like a hockey puck, and put the pedal to the metal toward an oncoming truck. These are all things that we let fucking babies do. These are all things we let babies do. Fucking babies. No, death, baby, death.
We're back!
That was really something.
Wasn't that spectacular?
Yeah.
Yes, that will completely dominate the minds of those who watch it. Have you ever slick pickled?
I don't know what that is. Is that a hell thing?
No. I thought it was a Mario Kart thing.
Cut
it out!
A slick pickle?
Yes, I always thought that Mario shot something out and said, "Slick pickle." That's what it sounded like to me.
Yes, let's-a go. Let's-a go sounds like slick pickle.
Slick pickle! All right, so it's let's-a go.
Yeah, but I can see how you'd hear slick pickle. That's yeah, I get it.
After a rainstorm, try and hold a pickle. Try it.
So what's your wizard origin story? Did you fall down a well and discover that you had to edit together a rope?
So we all know that Harry Potter went to a special school to learn his wizardry, and at a very, very unique course of study. And So when I was 22, I found out that NYU has a graduate program in musical theater writing.
The New York University.
Also
yes.
called the Yawning Maw of Student Debt, if you want to get kind of occult and spooky about it.
You did create a musical out of NYU, specifically addressing Satan.
Yes. It was called I'll Be Damned, which I'm sorry if that's hurtful considering your situation.
Over it.
Yeah.
Fair.
I've escaped and been captured, escaped and been captured, you know.
I gotcha. Well, the synopsis of the show was that a very sheltered, strange kid with no friends attempts to make friends by throwing himself a birthday party and inviting everyone in town. And the only person who shows up is Satan, who says that if he can get the kid's soul, he'll find him a friend. And they go off on a wacky adventure where they both learn they don't know anything about friendship, and hijinks ensue.
Unfortunately, the dark portal closes. We can only be open for so long. So, Brent, thank you so much for joining us. We do have a final question. How would you like it to all end?
That's a great question. I think I would like to. I assume when I die, I'm going to be fairly old, and I think there's a point at which perhaps the sins of the flesh, as it were, to speak in the parlance you may be more familiar with, become less and less frequent. I think the way I want to go is to have sex for the first time in a long time, have it be completely amazing. No matter how old I am, it's mind-blowing. And then at the point of climax, have a heart attack, spike to like the pain of the heart attack, spiking the pleasure of the orgasm, and just ascend out of my body. And it would be a bit selfish leaving whoever my partner was in that situation with my corpse. But for me, you asked how I wanted to go. So I think that's
Yes, it doesn't matter. The other person doesn't matter. Perhaps that's how they want to go.
Sure.
Right. Well, thank you for joining us here in Hell. What a horrible way to go. Check out Brentalfloss online, sinners. And we'll be right back after this. Farewell, Brent Black.
Well, here at Burger Tits, we believe that a burger is better than a mouthful of bullet. Watch 'em dance! Damien, this is for you. Here at Burger Tits, bring your drifter boyfriend and your mule-kicked son. Need a ride, ma'am? Would you believe that she can kill you with her own thoughts? And there she goes, stuffing her face faster than John Wayne reloading his cocks after a fuck session. We don't care. Shove your head deep in your friend's ass and carry him around. We don't even care if you drive up in a hearse for dogs. Including feeding the Portland Raging Psychos, the only official team to ever murder a referee and still win a game. Oh yeah, go Raging Psychos, go! Our Burger Tits has been open for over 50 years. We've lost a good many people in our Burger Tits history, so here is a memoriam of those who have gone before us. It's been a good run, Burger Tits.
Welcome to hell. Welcome back. Welcome back, sinners. You are with us once again on Hill's most popular talk show. And it's time. It's time, Warren, for a very special guest.
Yes.
A long time coming.
It is. Took us a while to get here. I'm very excited to have him on the show. He's a family member, distant family member.
Quite surprised at that reveal.
I don't like to name drop. I feel like I'm big leaguing people. I'm not even in any league.
I have no shame whatsoever. Sinners, it is the one and only Big Five. Welcome to
Sasquatch!
Wait. Who are
Who
you?
the hell are you?
Yeah, I'll tell you who the hell I am, all right? You two sissy Marys, just calm down, all right?
Calm down!
Hey.
Calm down!
You're at an Inferno 5. I need you to take it down to a 4.
All right, I'm calm.
Well, wait.
What the fuck is going on?
Are you?
I gotta tell you, my name is Devin Skunknuts, and I'm a media. Well, I manage Bigfoot, and I'm telling you what, boys, he ain't showing up today.
Wait a second. I called him. I had my mother call him.
You said we had him, Warren. You said he was booked.
Yeah.
This is like the Santa Claus thing all over again.
That one wasn't me. That was Igora. Hey! Did you just have lunch?
Hurrah! Igora, he's right. It was you.
Dare you throw me under the bus?
Listen,
I love throwing things under buses.
Listen, guys, I got a noon surf and turf circle jerk, so we can make this quick, you know?
You're the one who appeared to us.
Yes.
It's skunk nuts.
Yeah, that's right. My time's very valuable, all right?
What do we have to do to get Bigfoot on this show?
Listen, I'm telling you guys, listen. Hey, it's not me that makes the rules, okay? It's Bigfoot, all right? I had to tell Slender Man's stepdad, Jeff, the other day that he can't see him. His name is Irving Slenderman. We had to change it. You know, we fixed it a little bit to be a little bit more, valuable.
Next. Who else do you represent?
Who else? Yes, come on.
I got the Mothman. He's proselytizing. I don't know. Prophetizing at gender reveal parties now. So
Tell us why we can't have Bigfoot. Because we didn't go through you.
Yeah, that's the deal.
He's my family member.
Yeah. You think that matters to me, man? Okay, listen. I'm gonna bear with you right now. How many Twitter followers do you guys have?
We have 182 followers.
All right. Well, I'm sure you're making those people's. Yeah, that is a lot.
Number.
But Bigfoot, man, he's in Jacqueline's commercials. People are wanting him to do porn. Instead of you call him Daddy, you call him Yeti. That's the whole thing.
So he goes by Yeti, Sasquatch. You can call him whatever.
Yeah, you call him whatever you want. Just don't call him like you said, or else you're gonna have to fucking deal with me. Bigfoot can't have it. Or Bigfoot wants to be here, but he can't be here. All right?
Why? Was he at a children's hospital scaring the staff?
Well, yeah. Actually, what he's doing a lot of charity work now. He's frankly, he's going up to veterans in the woods.
Just
going out to them.
Can you get us anyone? Can you get us anyone big like Chupacabra?
Yeah. No. Hey, you know what? Actually, I'm looking at somebody right now that might actually be working specifically perfect for your show. The Des Moines Silly Dick. The Des Moines Silly Dick.
Explain to us who the Des Moines Silly Dick is.
What does the Silly Dick do? Is it?
He waits outside of comedy clubs because the whole deal is that he was the only man ever to be chased out of a Des Moines comedy club, and they ripped his dick off. And so, if you're hanging around this comedy club, you can if you hear this in the distance, you'll hear, "It's got my dick! It's got my dick!" People hate it.
I hate it.
Get him on the show for sure.
What about the Jumbie? Do you have the Jumbie?
The Jumbie.
Yeah, he's a Haitian ghost. He's very confused by shoes. So if you put shoes outside at night when he's chasing you, he'll just stare at them and throw them around until sunrise, and then he'll have to go back into the woods.
Actually, just signed a deal with Payless Shoes. Have you ever seen someone try to sell shoes to a bicycle, and the bicycle buys them?
We got 9 likes on the social media poster. Those 9 people were expecting Bigfoot.
All right.
What can they get him?
Listen.
I mean, there's more than one Bigfoot.
Yeah, we can get Big Comma Foot. I can get Big Comma Foot in a second.
The best. Honestly, guys, if you really want Bigfoot that bad, I can get a Snatch Squatch for you.
The Snatch Squatch?
The Snatch Squatch.
What is that? Who's that? What does that do?
Like Bigfoot and drag.
Oh,
like Snatch from RuPaul's Drag Race.
All right. Hey, that'd be great. Yeah.
Listen. I love the fact that you guys are really pushing for this, but I've already forgotten your names. And I want you to go back to your little monkey show and just kind of forget that I was here. All right?
We would like to go away from you. Thank you for joining us, Devin Skunknuts.
I have to go now, but...
Ah, yes! What a shit show!
Yep. Indeed. What the hell?
It worked.
What worked?
God, it's hot.
Are you
Oh,
calling? You're on the air.
Welcome to hell!
Yeah.
I'm in hell. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
You.
Oh my God. It worked. Hi.
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 Yeah.
I'm Christina Romani. I'm a sophomore at St. Bridget's in New Haven, Connecticut, and okay, I was raised Catholic. Okay, so like I probably shouldn't be down here, right? Like,
I know.
probably bad. It's bad.
I mean,
that
you're
I'm
all we're all Catholics are going to hell anyway. I mean, they all know this, so no surprises there.
Well, I mean, I've been thinking that my whole life, and then I met Jeremiah, okay? Like, I know, I haven't had anyone to talk to, and you guys seem, like, really approachable, and I kind of want to, like, say everything right now to you. It's like, I'm in love with Jeremiah. He's my boyfriend, and he's, like, so cool, and he's a Wiccan, and he's introduced me to this whole idea of, like, paganism, and, like, there's more to life than, like, heaven. And so, like, I was just, like, maybe I could help. Okay, a little backstory, okay? Jeremiah, he has a bully, okay? He's got a really bad bully. His name's Frankie, and Frankie is, like, the worst at St. Bridget's. Like, he shouldn't be allowed in St. Bridget's. Like, I'm pretty sure he brings a knife, like, every single day. But so Jeremiah tried to put a hex on his bully, but it backfired, and it ended up killing his dog. Can you believe it? Not his bully's dog. It killed Jeremiah's dog.
Oh no, Jeremiah.
Yeah,
I've
so
never done a hex that hasn't backfired.
really, is that true?
It's true, my dear. I am a master of the occult.
You are? Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. I need help. I need to bring his dog back to life. Okay. And like the way that I got here, I tried to Google it. Okay. And there was like nothing. Like, what is Skyrim? What is Skyrim?
Game. That's a game I'm actually playing on Failwolf Fridays on Twitch, 9 p.m.
Yes.
Well, I don't even know. I like Skyrim. I don't get it. But
It's a video game. Don't worry about it.
oh, I thought it had something to do with like a toilet, so I just kind of stayed away.
It's a horrible mistake. If you try to bring that dog back, that dog is going to probably come back with like 5 heads, 6 feet, and a tingling sensation in the back of its neck that makes it want to kill.
It won't be the same dog. I mean,
No.
it will be possessed by a demon of hell. For sure.
I mean, so like I Googled it, and it connected me to necromancy, and I'm on their Wikipedia page. I'm on necromancy's Wikipedia page, and it says
he knows a lot about this. Yeah.
yeah, necromancy is a practice.
There is to know about necromancy.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like I love romantic comedies, so like a necromancy comedy, like that's really appealing to me. I mean, that could be interesting, right? I mean,
it could be interesting.
Yes. I mean, necromancy. I mean, that's definitely a romantic comedy starring vampires. Hey-o.
It's just the study of the dark arts.
necromancy is a practice of magic involving communication with the dead. Either by summoning their spirits as apparitions, visions, or raising them bodily. For the purpose of divination, imparting the means to foretell future events, discover hidden knowledge, to bring someone back from the dead, or to use the dead as a weapon. Sometimes referred to as death magic. The term may also sometimes be used in a more general sense to refer to black magic or witchcraft. I mean, this Wikipedia page knows where it's at. I'm surprised my cell phone survived the trip, to be honest.
What this means you
It's an iPhone.
You're a necromancer.
I mean, generally, iPhones are surprisingly more sacrificial objects than you think, considering they are made in sweatshops by people who do fling themselves from the building after having made them for 5 cents.
Cell phones will be the downfall of humanity. You hold too much power in your hands, Christina.
I would go to the library, but like Wikipedia is so much easier. Come on, I'm a sophomore. Like, I don't have time to go to the library. I'm just gonna go on Wikipedia to study everything.
Exactly. Well, you don't need anybody telling you to shut up while you're reading or talking.
Right? Oh my God, libraries are the worst. I want to talk all the time about anything.
This Jeremiah guy, he's not pressuring you into anything right now, is he?
No, never. In fact, he doesn't even know I'm here. If he found out that I got to hell, like, he might be really intimidated, and he's had a really hard time with a lot of bullies because sometimes he wears shorts in winter and they just kind of like make fun of him.
Christina, you're young. I don't think that I think that you should be supportive of Jeremiah, but I feel like this is an instance in which he might rely on you to do the work for him. I feel like this is really sink or swim for him, not for you or for your relationship. You should really see how he fares under pressure. I mean, look at you. Look at you. You came down to hell all by yourself. That's amazing.
Yeah, if I'm in a group project, I'm usually the one that's doing all the work.
Yeah, you don't want that in a relationship.
You possess great powers of necromancy.
I do?
Go up on your own and raise the dead.
I would go with something that doesn't have any emotion attached to it. You could break a squirrel's neck and then bring it back to life. Start small, work your way up. I feel like you're on a path by yourself. I don't think you need Jeremiah.
Clearly don't.
No.
You clearly don't need this Jeremiah. Why
I'm
don't you take the dog's spirit and put it inside Jeremiah if he loves the dog so much?
Can I get back?
Well, you can, but I mean, now that you've been touched by the dark dimension, it's kind of just going to be there like a passenger in the back of your brain until you perish from the earthly plane. Right, Vince? Is that how it works? Am I getting any of this right?
I'm sorry, I stopped listening. I was thinking about a different spell.
How to get out of hell?
Most of the time, the dark portal is just open.
Yeah. You kind of got yourself in through the back door. I don't know the way out, but maybe we could just shunt her through the portal again, see what happens.
My Catholic guilt. It's so strong.
That's the key. Your Catholic guilt will send you home.
Yes.
Shame.
That's some shame for whoever needs it. Whoever needs some shame right now. You want it, you got it. From us to you, shame. I'm excited about what her future holds if she made it back alive. Surprise guest. That's kind of cool.
Surprise! We love surprises here on Welcome to Hell. And join us each Saturday. We're full of surprises. Every Saturday at midnight, the dark portal will open, and we will see into the mortal world once again. Yes, sinners at home, it's time for me to return to my eternal torment.
Check us out on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube at Hell's Talk Show. Like and subscribe, and if you're gonna like us, leave a comment. Why not? And also, if you're gonna just like every single video, I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna rip your throat out. Good night.